Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and welcome back to Elden Ring. I know it hasn't been that long since the last episode, but just in case you're new to the channel, let's recap. Through some contrivance, it's called a Zeknova or something, Zeon General Mikuve finds himself in the lands between. Having been taken prisoner, he awakens in a tomb with nothing but his collection of antique vases, meets the welcoming committee, wakes up in another tomb, hopes the new welcoming committee is more friendly, and sets out to make sense of his new surroundings. But who is Mikuve anyway? The commander of Zeon's Earth invasion forces, Mikuve was in charge of obtaining Earth's mineral deposits for the Principality. A man who fancied himself a cultured aristocrat, he later became the pilot of the YMS-15 GAN, a mobile suit built to his specifications. Or he didn't. Canon and Gundam is like scale for Transformers, do not even. The GAN being Mikuve's custom mobile suit tells us a lot about his fighting style. Primarily that he is 1, trained in the art of fencing with thrusting swords, and 2, is a duplicitous weasel who likes setting traps. As luck would have it, there are no hide bombs in his new environs, but he's still decent enough with an S-stock and buckler, and of course at delegating. Making his way to Southgate and selling the useless stick he woke up with along the way, he meets his mysterious benefactor.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Since a man of his status wouldn't be caught dead in a compact car, he opts for the horse instead. With conveyance acquired, he sets out for the essentials. Like a tailor. Aristocrat garb. Better. Now he's ready to meet the real welcoming committee.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
That went well.
Place.
Unsure how to proceed, his ally of convenience offers to take him to paradise. Finding that his vases also rise from the dead, and that needle missiles and hide bombs are merely a matter of perspective, he employs a friendly local meat shield and pushes on towards Stormveil Castle in order to speak with the manager of this land. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I do not think the front gate is a good idea. I'm kind of fragile. Yeah, agree. Hard agree. Alright, we can do that. Okay.
Use the car. You'll slip.
Okay, yeah. I think this guy will sell stuff later, but right now, no. All right. I don't know how this is going to go because, yeah, it took all of my consumables basically to get past Margit, and ultimately just really just had to be way more aggressive against him than I was really planning to be or hoping to be. Because yeah, if you try and hang back, hello, he does not like that. No, he will just come right at you. You know, did switch from Estoc to Rapier somewhere along the way. Mainly because the moveset just makes more sense for Mikuve, honestly. So. Yeah, hook claws would make a lot more sense for a Sharzgok build, but I'm not even sure how I'd do that. Crab-based armor? Ow. Oh, yeah, the fire and the guys with the fire. Well, now. There we go. Not exploding is frequently one of my favorite hobbies. I think I have a standard. Ah. Speak of the Exploding Devil. I still haven't seen that movie. Actually, I still haven't seen Chainsaw Man Season 1. That manga ending sure was a thing, though, wasn't it? Like, I really like Chainsaw Man. It was a how do I describe it? Well, I'm gonna go down there and get all that stuff. So, like, yeah, so trying to find the words to describe it, but it's just there was a lot of thought put into that comic. Like it's a really interesting thing. I'm gonna have to, reread that ending in a while. Just like my first response, though, I think was the same as a lot of people's, which was, what the hell are we even doing here? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there yet. Oh yeah, I think this door's locked, isn't it? No, it is not. That's right. No, this door is not locked. This door is just evil. Well, I've been locked in. I remember you. Have some poison, please. Oh boy. I would like for you to be poisoned. That would simplify my life. Ah, good. Life simplified. Oh wow, that actually held up. I'm impressed. Come on. Counter. Oh, got a backstab in. Like, I was kind of expecting to have more trouble with that. I have dealt with that guy in other runs where that was an adventure for far too long. Just, yeah, that guy. That guy is a thing. Let's see if this guy can be poisoned. Probably not with the, like, 2 of those I landed. Okay, slightly better guard counters are not a bad thing. Stop spinning, dude. Well, I'll go over here and heal. Yeah, I feel like, slinking around behind people and stabbing them back is a pretty fair, seems like a pretty Mikuve move to me. And failing that, hiding behind the shield and poking them also a Mikuve move. I figure with anything he's pretty sure he can beat, I figure a frontal attack is fine. With anything that looks daunting, yeah, I'm pretty sure he would be, sneaking, hiding, skulking, stabbing. Leslie. No, stay down. That's fine. You don't have to get up on my account. Nope. Okay, well, that was supposed to be a backstab, but just the angle was off. It is really, like, it is too many soldiers here. Hey, ow, ow. Hard to throw your fire pot when everybody is setting you on fire. Oddly. Like, oh, I didn't know they could do that more than once. Isn't that nice? So, yeah, I was thinking about doing something special for April Fool's Day, but, I just figured everybody seems to like this series. It's been running for a while, so I'd stick with the tried and true. Huh. Torches. Thought there'd be more gaslighting. You figured there's got to be non-respawning jars to make firebombs out of in this world, because everybody carries around firebomb materials in this castle, and they always seem to have some to pitch at you as you go by, but okay, yeah, there's 3 more. Got the first 2 guys. Out. Don't be fancy. He did. Doing great. All right, we're going to try this again. Not out of pride. Pride is the wrong word. It's closer to spite. Spide. Doing this out of Spide. There we go. Got a whole like 400 runes out of that from, off the floor, but also got some firebomb mats, so that will probably help us advance a little bit. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, no. Well, all right, let's try this. Okay. These guys are such a pain in Night Rain. I'll be honest with you, I gave up on Night Rain just because I was... it is a really difficult game, and I looked at my stats, and... I've said this before, and I don't know that people quite got it. Like, they are... it really is similar to GBO2 in that you are very, very much at the mercy of your team comp and even more so the other players to a certain extent. Just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go back down there. I don't. Seems bad. Yeah. But yeah, I looked, and the solo game is tuned really high, so you have to be really good at what you're doing. And then the multiplayer is, again, dependent on finding 2 people who want to play with you or 2 strangers who know what they're doing. And yeah, I've frequently failed on both counts. Like, I enjoy it, but also I looked and I had essentially a 10% success rate, and just, yeah, it's like, I don't need that kind of stress. Having sword birds fall on my head is plenty enough stress. Yeah. Backstabbing a bird in flight is not a thing. Weird, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to go down there. I'll deal with it eventually, but it is not strictly necessary, even if stabbing that Crucible Knight is probably useful in the long run. Ow. Stop it. I think it's all basically the same place. And at least that's not a Crucible Knight, but it is a large, ugly knight. So let's go down here and talk to our friend from earlier. Yep, there he is.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine.
Hello.
There's the name.
One day I'll actually have to listen to this with the sound on, so I know how to pronounce his name. You know, is it Rogier? Rogier? Is it French? Is it Roger? You guys already know. You've probably heard him talk, but yeah.
They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose.
Oh, I have a purpose. Yep, that.
Here to challenge Godric.
Yeah, I kind of need those.
Rune, are you? You can see it then. I take well. I'm tarnished, but unlike you, still. I won't forget how it felt when I'm privy to a few. Would you care to learn as a fellow tarnished?
Okay, so I don't think the spinning would do it, but might be interesting. I have to think about that. Can't afford them right now because I keep, falling off of tall things and getting stabbed. So yeah, it can wait. Don't look back. Okay, other guy looked back, but, at least the guy with the fire stick is done, because they are more of a problem than they look like, honestly. It's weird how all the Stormveil Castle guys have, like, storm-based ashes of war. I'm dead. Okay, so rushing the explosion birds doesn't work. Ow. Dodge away from the pointy bit. Boom. I've gotten a little better at parries since I first played this, having gone back to some of the older games, but also just guard counters are so much easier, and they don't really slow down the action the way hiding behind a shield otherwise can. Well, I picked up enough runes off the ground I can at least level up once. That's nice. But yeah, I'm going to go with Arcane because more item discovery means I can hopefully craft more fire bombs as I go, and also just, it's kind of it's going to power those bombs too besides, I believe, so. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty sure Arcane powers most of the various consumable weapons. So yeah, if I'm going to be doing a lot of scheming and trapping and etc., which is the plan, more or less, I feel like that's probably a good one. It is very unfriendly here. Like, I feel like even when the birds have a pair of large swords, yeah, just, good level of security, I suppose, but in terms of friendliness, I'm pretty sure Swordbirds is like 1 star or less. Not gonna be good reviews for this place, I don't think. Could try taking a different route by jumping over this railing, but no. I am very gradually gaining ground on this man. I'm also getting dizzy. And even the computer got sick of that. That's amazing. Be honest, this is how I usually play Elder Scrolls games too. Just in slow motion, skulking, trying not to be detected. It generally works until it doesn't. You don't see anything. I'm not here. Go away. Don't want any. Okay. Faster sneaking, please. Island X. Well, luckily, that can definitely not fit through this door. So that is saving grace. Now to find a grace, hopefully, so I can save. Oh, right. This place with all the dying. Oh, yeah, you can't guard while sneaking. That's unhelpful. Okay, I've been spotted. I think there's a door around here. There's a door around here. Save me door around here. Anybody following? Not apparently. Okay. There are many rats. There are 4 rats, which... Ow. Ow. Heals. Crossbow behind me. Fired behind me. Dead. At my current location. Birds are jerks. Okay, this is not working. Me, Grimlock, need new strategy. Hang on. Yeah, so you can go around Stormveil Castle, which is nice. And I have some business in Liurnia. Unwanted lobster attention. No. I am 100% not down for a sequel to Little Shop of Horrors where Audrey 2 can cast Magic Missile. All right, there's that. Probably good to use the magic defense talisman when you're going into the place where all the magic people want to kill you. Look, I just want to stab the little guy you're guarding here. There's a really cool mechanic in Night Rain for fighting those things where you can just double jump to the top of them and stab them in the top of the head. And they will explode. But here, you kind of have to just keep doing damage to the driver and kind of hate fighting them. I'm going to go away. Okay, I just need to pick something up in here. Eventually. Doesn't anybody in this place just have a receptionist? Here we go. Bingo.
You again. I don't want any.
And one last thing. There. The boots even turn up a little bit, though they're not quite, I think, as pointed as they should be. At any rate, they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. So that's what we're going to do next time. But for now, that is going to do it for today's Elden Ring Battle Operation 2. Until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.